Now that our identities have been confirmed, do you have any questions? A certain Merlin perceived the ancient rites as needlessly intricate, and the old blood pacts as fraught with peril. In her wisdom, she simplified everything.
Someone actually changed this time-honored tradition? Which Merlin was so cheeky?
You're standing next to her. Well, you're just as shameless as you were in your school days, always with a clever justification at the ready. And in a strange way, this confirms that you're undoubtedly the Merlin I remember. All right, let's speak of why you're here. The headmaster of the Serene Lyceum is dead. After much deliberation, the others of the Arcane Council believe Headmaster Laymar's death is linked to the upcoming court mage selection here at the Lyceum. We believe it's a precursor to an unknown threat directed at the Council itself. Therefore, we ask you, Merlin, to enter the court mage selection disguised as a student. Your mission is to uncover the truth behind the Headmaster's death and expose the conspiracy lurking at the heart of this competition. Do you have any questions? Recently, a position for a court mage opened up, and the royal family is interested in selecting someone from the Lyceum's graduating class. Headmaster Laymar reached an agreement with the royal court to conduct the selection jointly. However, a few days ago, the headmaster talked to me privately and expressed his desire to terminate the selection as soon as possible. The next day, I went to see the headmaster, hoping to delve deeper into his concerns. But when I arrived at his office, I found him dead on the floor. I was the first at the scene, but there were no clues to identify the murderer. Coincidences like these are suspicious. Given the Lyceum's standing in the magical community and our partnership with Savannah, should the news of the headmaster's death become public, it would throw both the magical and political worlds into utter chaos. Also, the fourth seat performed a divination based on the headmaster's death. The reading was inconsistent, revealing a spectrum of potential futures. Among them, the worst-case scenario is that the Arcane Council would be completely destroyed. Therefore, in accordance with Council rules, I am reporting this matter to the first seat and requesting that you take appropriate action. There are no suspects right now, but if I were an investigator, Deputy Headmistress Durella would be first on my list. No, but she stands to benefit the most. If the headmaster is dead, she'll likely become the next headmistress of the Lyceum. Apart from you and me, no one else in or out of the school knows about his death. We cannot risk this news getting out. So, I've done what I must. An enchantment of grave calling can now animate the headmaster's body, maintaining a perfect facade of life. I hope I can at least throw off the murderer's plans. This is my natural way of speaking. If you find it distasteful, it merely suggests your past mischiefs were so egregious that your spirit, even stripped of memory, still recoils at the very atmosphere of a classroom. You were actually a very intelligent student. You learned everything quickly, and ordinary lessons were a waste of time for you. To skip class, you personally refined no less than 23 types of enchantments. Most students would boast of such an achievement until the entire school knew their name. I can also assure you that the faculty tasked with ensuring your attendance emerged from the experience with far deeper psychological scars. Using the title of Merlin would make our lives easier, but it would also scare off our prey. This isn't just about the school walls. It reaches all the way to the royal court and the Arcane Council. In this selection, you are both the quarry and the hunter, the bait and the angler. Our true catch is the hidden motive lurking behind the scenes. Remember to keep your true identity secret. You must not let anyone know that you're Merlin. Once we're within the Lyceum's walls, we can no longer talk so freely. With the court mage selection underway, the grounds are already teeming with unfamiliar eyes. In case of an emergency, let's meet here. I still have teaching duties at the academy, but to stay unnoticed, it's best we don't meet openly. You have indeed forgotten many things. I was once your professor, Merlin.
You were the Magister's professor? How come we didn't know?
You're Merlin's familiars. Her state of mind affects your state of mind. I could certainly help your Magister recollect her school days by assigning some special homework and community service, but I currently lack an excuse to do so. All right, if there are no further questions, I'll take you all to the Lyceum now. Follow me. There's no time to waste.
What a tough fight.
This is for research.
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me. Who could possibly stand against me?